Mail call. Mail call. Drop your socks and grab your. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? It is a glorious, beautiful day here in the Great White North. It is 78 degrees. The sun is shining. I don't know. I think Mother Nature had a gummy or took a oney or something, but she is feeling fine, and it is gorgeous out there. So I got the garage door open, and I got no heater. It's not 40 below, and I'm in my short sleeves. I still got hockey on though. Anyway, I got mail call, and I'm gonna show you some stuff that came in the mail. Some what you see here in front of you is some stuff. Oop, I'm missing one that I got from Joe from Mill Creek Axe, and I also got a package from Nate from Old Iron Axe and Tool. So I figured I opened up Joe's package because I just love his packaging skills. They're just awesome. The post office should be taking lessons from him. And then I got a box here that I've been chomping at the bit. The thing came in probably a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, after doing a galaxy tour around the galaxy, compliments of the United Parallel Universe service, otherwise known as the post office. I finally got here, and I have neglected to open it because, well, I wanted to open it on camera, something to do, and I haven't filmed for a while. You'll have to excuse the mess. I've been busy building lanyards, and I've been also trying to get ready for the metal detecting season. I've kind of refined my technique on making lanyards, as you can see here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, really cleaned it up. So, and also I'm using something new. Where did it go? It's paracord. It's 550 cord, but it is shock cord. It's bungee cord. But I ran out of fitting, so I had to go get some more. Anyway, if you guys need lanyards for anything, let me know. I'll make them for you. Let's get started. Joe sent me these three items here. These three pretty little axes. One here, this one caught my eye when he was making it and showing it. This is a Fulton, and I think it's got some Yankee bevels, but I'm not quite sure. But it's got a nice grind on it, sharp as hell, even though I can't swing them. But that handle caught my eye, and we did some trading. I think you guys already saw. I think he revealed the. I traded him a Tassie, a really nice Tassie, and he had been after it for a while. It's kind of a rare bird, not too rare, but who doesn't like trading? I love trading. And I think it was a 3-pounder maybe, or a 3-pound 6-ounce. I don't know. He can tell you or go back to his video, but he'd kind of been. I showed it to him a while ago, probably 6-7 months ago, and the trade kind of ran cold, and then it ran hot again because I spotted this bad boy, and I said, "Well, you gotta cough up a little more, Joey. I know you got more stuff. What do you got? What do you want?" And I said, "Well, I'm looking for a main wedge." Well, he says, "I got a Snow and Neely, and I got doubles of them. I'll give you one." I'm like, sold, and let's see, yeah, and it's on a Snow and Neely actual OG handle. I don't know if you can see the stamp on there. It's probably upside down. Let's see if I can get it in focus there. Anyway, it's there, and I just thought it was a great looking piece. It's got great patina. It's in fantastic shape. The pole is almost untouched. Very sharp, and I love it. It's my first main wedge. It's in great shape, and that handle is awesome. Then he tossed in this little bad boy. It's a Hultbrook, little Hatchet, 1.5 pounds. If you can see that. And that little bad boy's sharp, although I'll dress it up a little bit, but that's a cute little thing. And I think it's got forge marks on here. And this is some really good steel, but I've never seen. These aren't scratches or gouges or anything. I think they're forge marks, but I could be wrong. There's the weight on it. But, yeah, I thought, I don't have a Halsbrook of anything, so we traded up, we agreed, and the trade went down. He's got his Tazzy, and I got some new stuff to hang up on the wall. There you have it, folks. Or should I say, like Buck and Billy Ray? Well, friends. Well, friends. Friends. You see, friends? It's like this, friends. All right, I'll let myself out. This one's from Nate, and like I said, this one went around the block a few times, and it made it here. We were wondering if it was ever going to come down into our atmosphere, and it did. Didn't burn up on re-entry, but what you're seeing here is straight from the box. I opened it, but I didn't open it. So let's see if I can get this in focus. And he left me a love note. It says, Mike, okay to open on camera if you want, which tells me right away I don't trust it. I'm kidding. Oh, got some swag. Iron Ox axe and tool. There she is. Thank you, Nate. That'll go up on the wall, or Saw of Fame. Nice. I like stickers. Always have. Dear Mike, you are the coolest dude on the planet. No, wrong note. Mike, sorry it took so long. Get this sent out to you. Enjoy the little Winchester hatchet and the burr setter. Okay, I'm looking forward to using one of the wedges on the next project. I had sent them a box of wedges for trades. That's what this is. This is a trade. Take care and thanks for the trade, Nate. Iron Ox axe and tool. All right, Nate. Let's see what you got. Am I still in focus? Joe, are you watching? Take notes. Joe packs like a Neanderthal. If a Neanderthal had to pack and send something through Neanderthal mail, Joe would be the caveman to do it. I just crack up every time I get something from him in the mail. So today's gonna be a busy day. I'm like I said, I'm tooling up for metal detecting. That takes a lot of preparation, and I'll get into that later. That's a whole nother video of my Tinker channel. Been doing a lot of sharpening. Oh, this is one of Nate's trash and trinkets, his experiments. Nate, if you know Nate and watch his stuff, he's always making stuff, and I do it too. I love doing that. This is a rivet setter that he made out of rebar. And by the way, Nate, I haven't got to it yet, but his video inspired me. I'm like, I'm going to try that. So I went out and bought some rebar. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. Rebar, and I think it's beeswax. But look at that little marble. And I do have some leather work and mask work. It's coming up. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Sweet. So yeah, I've been tooling up for metal detecting, but I also been busy. The wedge thing, I cut wedges and I cut laminates. That stuff comes in like droves or in waves. It'll be dry for a little bit, then all of a sudden, bam, 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 I'll get text. Hey, man. Hey, Mike, I need wedge. You got some? Can you cut me some wedges? Yeah. And I had 4 different people contact me in just a matter of hours that needed wedges. I was like, holy shit. Where do you guys all come from, man? You all come off the same boat at the same time? Anyways, when I get done with this, I'm going straight into wedges. I'll be giving some wedges. Let's see, who requested? Chad from C&B Experience. Chad, you're up. The Duke of Normandy actually contacted me, and he wants some wedges. I said, no problem, brother. I will hook you up. Kevin from Bit and Bark. That guy is busier than a one-legged man, and he's always moving, always constant motion. It's unbelievable. And he needs some wedges. So I'm going to cut him a nice chunk, get him some. I don't have any white oak. I'm out of white oak. But Kevin, if you watch this, I just checked my stock over there. I'm looking right at it. I have a really nice chunk of red oak. I know you and I were talking about alternatives. I think that red, you'll see it. It looks gorgeous. The grain structure is fantastic. Well, you can't go wrong with white or red oak. But you let me know. But I got a nice chunk of red oak over there with your name on it if you want it. Who else? Oh, the new guy, Nick from Mountain Man. I think it's Mountain Man Axes. I don't have it in front of me, but he just surpassed 1,000 subscribers, and that is flipping awesome. In fact, I have the distinct privilege to honestly say that, and randomly, I didn't try this. I didn't plan it. I just went to his channel when the call went out, and I went, huh, and I clicked it and subscribed, and I had confetti and balloons and starbursts and fireworks go off and say, "You are the 1,000 subscriber." I'm like, "Are you kidding?" I've never won anything in my life. I still didn't win anything. It was just kind of cool. So kudos and congrats, Nick, on that. And I hope you keep going. Godspeed and your hair on fire. What do we got? Oh, look at that. Oh, God. Nate, that's another Snow and Neely, Bangor, Maine. Look at that. Son of a, hey, man, 3.5 pound right there, 3.2. Dude. I'm 60 years old and I say, dude. Shouldn't be saying that, but dude, it fits. That's awesome. See that? There's a reason why, you know. Now I got 2 Snow and Neely Maine wedges. Oh, that's got some meat on it. Look at the Hammond line. Plenty of high-speed steel left. I can clean this. Oh, this is going to be sweet. Look at that eye. The eye. No deformity or bulging. Wow. Nate, you are the man. I call Nate the mad biologist. Ask him. He'll tell you. I would call him Dr. Frankenstein, but we already got one. Because he's always fiddling and making stuff, and he's a biologist. Wow, that. Thanks, Nate. That is freaking awesome. What else we got? I don't know if you guys can hear all the traffic. We got motorcycles going all over the place, and I ain't one of them. Damn it. That's more metal detecting equipment that I'm knocking over. Oh yeah, this is the little Winchester you was talking about. Look at that. Sweet. You see that? Is it focusing? I can't tell. Nice. Got a nail puller and everything. Nate, did you check a date on this? No? Yes? No? My glasses don't work so well. Wow, look at that. Boy, that's a beefy little. No deformity or nothing. Bit of hammer marks, but that's all right. I can clean that up, clean the pole up. That's going to be a nice little hang. Cool. It's awesome. What a day. And one more. Uh-oh. It's big. It's big, it's big, it's big. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody's temperatures warming up, or are we still dealing with snow? I'm looking out the door right now, and I can hear people and kids out in the neighborhood, and we have no snow, which is fine by me. But, this is Minnesota. We have a weird weather phenomenon, like Joe and I said. It's like a meteorological oddity. We're 2 weeks from anywhere. The saying around here amongst us natives is, if you don't like the weather around here in Minnesota, yeah, tough shit. Just wait 5 minutes. It'll change, and it does. And proof in the pudding is that we got these freak 78, 80-degree temperatures, and within 24 hours or less, it's going to go down to 35 degrees. And they said there's possibly snow in the area. Great. Doesn't bother us none, but it kind of tells you. Wait 5 minutes, you know. She tempts us with a little bit of honey, 78 degrees, and then she slams us. Oh, wow. Look at this Connie. Oh, kryptonite. Look at that plum. Son of a... That's going to leave a mark. Look at that bad boy. Wow. Wow. Holy shnikes, that is a beautiful Connie. Look at that. Wow, that is a chunky Connie. that's gonna look nice. A little bit of cleanup on the top eye, a little bit of cleanup on the bevel. Oh, that is nice. Nate, thank you so much. I called Plum's Kryptonite because I did a sharpening job for Joe, and I swear to God, that thing, it was made of diamonds or something. It was the hardest steel I've ever had to work with. I had to change up my whole abrasive belts, my whole tactics, and everything to try and sharpen that doggone thing. Stuff was so hard. And so since then, I've called plums kryptonites because just that's what they are. It's pretty funny and ironic. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Again, Joe and I had come to talk pretty often. We've never met each other, but just through the Axe group. I mean, this is the best group on the planet. I'm not one for groups, clubs, and I'm pretty wary of that stuff. I was telling this to Joe too. I've seen too much in my time, and groups and clubs, and then it becomes cliques and politics and opinions. Potential friendships get trashed. Animosity, gossip, chatter, whatever. You know what? I'm too doggone old for that. Get off my lawn. So I'm wary of groups and clubs and shit like that. And I've been in some. Been in both. Some online ones, tried them out, and sure shit, found out the same stuff that I was always wary of, and my instincts were telling me, and I don't like it. I even stepped down from command positions and post positions at my BFW post. I stepped down from the honor guard, partly because of my physical conditions, and I can't walk very well, and all that spinal stuff, but mostly because I'm just not built for it no more, and it's just not worth it. That being said, this Axe group, I tell you, I'm having a blast. It's fun. Some of the best guys I've ever met. I hope someday to meet all you guys. Joe and I were talking about having a rendezvous, like the mountain men having an Axe rendezvous. It could happen. Keep your ears peeled. So yeah, I just want to say thanks for everybody's patronage and fun and camaraderie and chat and BSing and chewing the rag back and forth. Ed down in Mississippi, I'm getting you some wedges too, buddy. I'm cutting you some wedges. Him and I are going to do some trading. I was pestering him about handing over some of his Redbeard Axe and Tool swag. He's got some stickers that I'm after, so I told him I'd trade him some of my swag for his, and he said it's a deal. So I'll also be fixing you some wedges, also, my friend. Okay, that was a fun unboxing. I hope I didn't bend your ears too much. You guys enjoy the rest of the day and the rest of the weekend. I hope you guys are having as good a weather as I am. All right, take care, man.